Hey there, this is Katherine Burik, the interview doctor from my coronavirus hideout, the Motor Vessel Good Karma, still located in Florida. Yep, we plan to be here for quite a bit longer, even though my heart wants to be back in Ohio. But right now, this is where we're at. A few videos back, I talked about an issue that I was having with the stress of being confined. It caused me to go find this meme in Facebook that was 6 rules for being staying during the coronavirus quarantine. These rules are helping me, and I want to share them with you, and I want to talk to you about them, about my experience, and I want to learn what your experience is. So the first rule was, what am I grateful for today? We already talked about that. The second rule is, who am I checking in with or connecting with today? This is something that for a while there I wasn't doing, and now I'm doing it big time, and it just gives me such pleasure and joy. I check in, of course, always with my daughter and my sister and our other kids every day. Sometimes I'll talk to my daughter 3 or 4 times a day. That is wonderful. It gives me joy, and it makes me feel like I'm closer with her. Well, that's good. But what else are we doing? So I started a new overture among my current LinkedIn connections. I have 5,300 connections. So if I didn't get to you yet, that's just because it's going to take me some time. But this is so satisfying that I'm going to keep doing it even after the coronavirus crisis is over, or whatever the new normal is going to be. I sent a note that asks how they're doing, tells a little bit about what I'm doing, and asks them to talk to me back. So far, I've sent out about 300 or 400 of them, one at a time. They're all individual. And I have gotten responses back from about 30% of people. If you got one and you didn't respond, I want to hear from you. It's just been so heartwarming. People that I knew well, people that I never met before, but I connected with, are responding to me, and they're telling me their stories. I've heard about working mothers trying to care for children. I've heard about fathers trying to work on new math. It's new math to us, this Common Core. This is very new math. I've heard about people who were laid off. I've had long conversations via LinkedIn messaging with people that bring me joy. This does bring me joy. Watching social media can also bring us joy. It is another way of connecting. Have you seen any of those videos from these talented orchestra musicians and opera singers and musicians of all shapes and sizes? They're sitting in their rooms, in their offices, in their practice rooms, and they're sharing from their heart beautiful music. I just love this. It just makes me so happy, and it calms me down. I even saw one that stuck in my head. It was an entire family playing a string quartet. All 4 of the instruments in a string quartet, from a little kid to a middle-sized kid to the mom and the dad. It was awesome. It just brought me joy. So connecting with people is a wonderful thing. Oh, I see in my notes, I wanted to mention John Krasinski's Some Good News. It's just awesome. It's funny. It's heartwarming. Every single episode makes me cry in the most positive way that a person can cry. So I invite you to share in the comment section below, what are you doing to connect with people? How are you connecting? Are you going to virtual networking meetings? Are you having big Zoom meetings, dinner parties with your friends? I want to know about it. What is a social media piece that is making you happy and joyful? So share that down in the comment section below. Until we meet again, this is Katherine Burik from my coronavirus hideout, wishing you good health and safety.